Speaking of Sonic, Jim Carrey actually did a good job as Eggman. All right. 22 isn't old. Well, I mean, yes. I mean, yes. Appabend in chat. Is it okay if I and probably other people from this community do some highlights of your meme stream? Why not? I mean, sure, you can do that. So yeah, anyway, before we get to the simping and the host mad simping, there are a couple of fan arts. Well, there's only one fan art for today. Fan art from Sakura Kuma 44. It's been a sketch of Bishon and me, apparently. It says it depends right there. Thank you so much for the fan arts. If you guys have any fan arts, if you want to send the fan arts, send it on Twitter or email, everything like that. Make sure to DM me because I got so many freaking notifications. My tweets sometimes can go up to like 100 like likes or 100 retweets or something like that. And I'm like, why? Why would that happen? I only like 5,000 followers. But anyway, we have a couple of Meanwhile in Indonesia's for this one. Meanwhile in Indonesia, this man is an absolute fucking simp. Man threatened a bunch of women with an axe before groping them in their tits and crotch. He's nicknamed the Tits Robber. The Tits Robber. They got arrested and sentenced up to 15 years in prison. Those awful Tits Robber. Just imagine coming to some lady. Just imagine this is an axe. This is a hammer. Just imagine this is an axe. Lady, if you don't let me to hold your ass, to hold your tits, I will smack you with this fucking axe. I mean, just fucking Tits Robber. He got arrested and sentenced up to 15 years in prison. Don't. I mean, don't go to a bunch of women and hold axes up their freaking faces and say, "Hey, I'm gonna rob your tits. I'm gonna rub your tits." Oof. We're gonna talk about this. Weird DMs in a next episode of Weird DMs. I'm sorry, can we just restart over like a video game? So, to put it in context, what happens here, there's a conversation between two people. And this person on the blue has a problem with the person on the gray. So, the person on the blue is, gray is like, "I'm sorry, can we just like restart over like a video game?" Sorry, no. That's sad. Why? Please? I reported your Twitter account! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Okay, dude. You're the one who is asking for the sorry here. Then you just immediately go, "I reported your Twitter account." Whoa, bro. Hold up, man. Hold up. What a nice guy. No wonder why this person on blue says sorry, no. I mean, just immediately, that escalated quickly. God damn. 0 to fucking infinity in a 2-minute span. That escalation. That's fine. Well, at least the blue guy takes it well. I also got the sheep Pokemon photo. Okay. How is that in contest or anything? I suppose because it's just a cute little sheep Pokemon photo. Okay, whatever. Old pic, is this you? Whoa, dude. This is getting creepy. Holy shit. 100 to 1,000. What? Bro. Like, what the hell, bro? Damn, 100 to 1,000,000. This is 100 to 1,000, 100 to 1,000,000. Jesus, this is getting creepy. I'm sorry, can we be friends, please? No. Why? Will you block me? Yes, I will. You're creeping me out and very, very demanding. Jesus. I have a special announcement.
I'm trying to make an announcement.
Not a special announcement. Johnny, yes, Papa. Being an N-word, yes, Papa. Okay. What the fuck, man? Jesus.
Whoa,
oh, man. Holy shit. Jesus, talk about yandere. What the fuck, bro? 1 million to 1 billion. And 1 billion to fucking 1 trillion right now. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's racist. Cancel time, bruh. The escalation on this DM, I fucking love it. It gets worse and worse as time goes on. But thankfully, that's the last one. That's the last of that DM specifically. But there's more. I noticed 2 DM that ends the same way. Will you be my lewd mommy? Nigga, who in the blue hell are you? I'm a 16-year-old boy. I ain't no lewd mommy. Fuck out of here. I mean, very smooth right there. Very smooth act. Coming in, sliding in the DMs and say, will you be my lewd mommy? Very smooth. This is very smooth action right there, guys. Very smooth. Suck my dick! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Damn!
Oh my god! Just immediately, just straight up goes to the. Seriously, 2 DMs that ends the same way. I need to just feature it. Oh, what is this? Hey guys, don't scanlate publicly post doujinshis for pay or free. Most creators don't want their work posted publicly. No, that is just wrong on so many fucking levels. Also, if you're selling scanlations, Patreon, etc., or asking for money to get stuff translated for public posting, you're literally pirating from indie artists. And where do you get this information from? Lamau, what is this? The Batman suddenly woke because they have one black actress in it. They had a black actress as Catwoman in the 60s. As if Batman hasn't always been about a Jewish man killing cops? Whoa! 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 Where did that come from? Batman has always been about Jewish man killing cops? God damn! Where did that come from? Those filthy Jews, I'm gonna rob them off of their bags or whatever. All those, not the filthy Jews, all those cops. I am a Jew and I'm going to make sure that I rob all those cops to my wealth or something. But I'm bullshit. I don't get it. These bigots led by a Gamergate ringleader are review bomb. Oh no! Oh no! Here's a hoopla. Bigots led by a Gamergate ringleader are review bombing Somnium Files because it has LGBT characters months after release, but it took the chuds this long to notice. I'm kind of surprised because I am literally one of the few people who put this game on exposure, who gave this game a review and tell this game, hey, this game is actually pretty freaking fun and everything like that. It's very expensive, but it's actually freaking fun. But no, apparently the chuds, they just now know about this game because of this kind of... If by Gamergate you mean anti-Gamergate, and by ringleader you mean random nobody on reset era, that might even be true. But you didn't mean that, you just lied. Gamergate gives you attention, I guess. So here's the thing. Yes, Somnium Files, the game. I think you all know about the game. I talk about that twice in this entire channel. If you don't, well, you can watch the video when I talk about those. The game got review bomb on Metacritic. And this person accused all of those filthy Gamergaters, all those very, very filthy Gamergaters, those awful chuds, they're review bombing this game because they're a bunch of homophobic, anti-LGBTQ people. Horrible, horrible, absolutely deplorable. But it turns out it's a Reset Era user who did that. It's a Reset Era user who did that because we'll get to why. But it's just so dumb. Yeah, it was review bombed by a Reset Era user obsessed with ASET testing Metacritic. So this Reset Era user is simping on a 2D character. He is simping on a 2D character. Literally, there's a character, ASET here. He's simping on her. He is simping on her because I love her so much. I love her promotions, everything like that. And in order to absolutely defend her honor and make sure that she doesn't treat badly, he review bombed the game because he felt so awful how the game treated her. There's a character who is literally him in the game. Literally making fun of him in the game. This is the 2D simping gone fucking wrong. The absolute simping time. So, again, this person loves one character in the game, simp towards one character in the game, and he review bomb a game because he didn't like the way the game treated her. But let's get to the details, because there are a bunch of more juicy details. Seems like the Somnium Files user review bombing might be a weird attempt to show how busted the site is at preventing user reviews. Investigation here by Kravi Abadas. Hey, that guy did not investigate. He totally did it. He didn't. The person who said, I'm actually investigating. Why is this game review bomb on Metacritic? Turns out the investigator is the one who actually did it. What a big twist. He always hated the game and the fan base since release, and admitted doing it on Discord. Can't believe you review bomb and I can't believe you literally explained it all, and people still haven't caught on the fact it was totally you. I wanted to wait for a bit, but it kind of blew up far faster than I expected. Well, isn't that freaking great? Isn't that freaking amazing? I want to review bomb the game to prove a stupid ass freaking point. This person, this Kravi guy, this is the guy who review bombed the entire thing. You mean the fan base that 1. Kicked me for getting incredibly stressed out of Zanky 0 and blocked me when I tried to apologize. 2. Gave someone that DM'd a shitty rape joke to OTA admin rights. 3. Has done nothing but constantly shit on me for my crush on A set. He fucking simped on her straight up. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Well, I am simping on this girl on a game, and I review bomb a game because because the game didn't treat her well. Why do people hate me so much? Why does this fan base kick me so much? Jesus. 4. Couldn't give less of a shit about the possibility of Death March Club containing pedo content. The entire point of the experiment was to experiment. Yeah, sure. Social experiment. The social experiment, yeah. The point of the social experiment, the experiment, was to demonstrate how easy it is for one person to screw up with the entire site. I picked I because it only took a few hours of work to change. Because, well, not a lot of people know about this game, which is a shame. I think the game was pretty fun. It's overpriced as fuck, but when you get that for like 20 bucks, it's a pretty fun game. But still, if you check literally anywhere else on the entire internet, it wouldn't be hard to realize my opinion on it isn't popular. But no, you had to throw a fit over it. No, you, man. No, you. Never mind my attachment to Tessa, what the fanbase has done. All you care about is the fact that the easily reversible user score was too low. No wonder why Ota doesn't get a proper round, because assholes like you would rather ignore him than help. Ota did get a proper round. That's the boy in the game. The boy in the game did get a proper round. It's just you don't you don't like the round. Is that it? Since this post is starting to spread around, what Baggage is saying is indeed the case, because Uchikosi himself linked to the thread, I like to quickly note that this was not done out of nowhere, like people are suggesting. It was specifically in response to the recent discourse of Warcraft 3 Reforged becoming the worst reviewed game on Metacritic, which I found to be a bit ridiculous considering the countless cases of people similarly damaging review scores of perfectly good games. Reforged isn't even that bad of a remaster in my opinion. Woo! Woo! Whoa! That is a one hell of a take, man. Woo! That is one hell of a take. A lot of the controversy surrounding it is that they decided not to completely redo the cutscenes. Oh, sure. A lot of the controversy surrounding Warcraft 3 Reforged is just because they didn't get the high quality cutscenes, and not because they remove a lot of features from the original game. The fact that you cannot play the original game because they replaced the original game with the Reforged version. The fact that there are so many freaking problems of the game that is still going on even to this day. But it's just the high quality cutscene, guys, right? Right? Wow, this dude is another God damn. But damn. So by this post, I am assuming that you are saying that the post that the Warcraft 3 Reforged, all of those people reviewing the game, review bombing the game, not as review bombing the game, actually. The game is fucking terrible. It's a terrible remaster. It's a terrible remaster. Anyone who says otherwise is lying, okay? Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. And it's an objectively terrible remaster. That's why the game got to the lowest Metacritic score, because people are airing their opinions because they can't air them and say the Blizzard, I mean, the game is on the Blizzard launcher or whatever. It's not on Steam because you can post the reviews on Steam. So, and also there's the debacle where Blizzard removed a bunch of games from GeForce Now, which they stated multiple times pre-release that they were scaling back on. Sure they did. And you just take their words for it. Sure they did. They stated multiple times pre-release that they were scaling back on. Sure. Sure they did. The plan was to make a proper thread a few days after my tests were finished. Yeah, tests. Sure, test. demonstrating how you can easily turn any obscure game obscure. Obscure. Oh, fucking obscure. Wow. That is amazing. Oh, fucking obscure. Yes, this obscure game as Warcraft 3 Reforged. Fucking amazing. That is just holy shit, bro. I'm not even like going through the posts yet, and there's so many freaking wrong in this. Oh my god. It's only a test. It's only a test, guys. Oh man. Into one of the best or worst games of all time with just a few hours of work. Yeah, your target is iDesomnium files. Not a lot of people go to the Metacritic page of the game and review bomb it. You did. Hence why I ended up archiving everything each step of the way. Anyone who's familiar with my previous threads or watched the Game Explain video on Tomohiro Kawasai knows I like doing investigative articles on gaming, and this was going to be no different. Oh, sure you are. Sure. But Akira Okada ends up discovering that I had tanked the score for hours after I did it, and the whole story basically blew up from there. To reiterate my thoughts on the game from the previous threads, I loved most of the ASET videos and found it to be incredibly endearing, even developing a massive crush on her due to my general attachment issues. Well, how convenient it is that this is Valentine's Day and we get to make fun of this. Oh my god, the simp levels are off the charts, man. Yada yada does it. Yada yada does it. Oh my god, simp to the nth degree. Holy shit. My god, imagine simping an anime character so much, you review bombed a game and called it an experiment. Fucking. Oh man. But I hated the actual game for how it basically ignores everything said videos were trying to build up. To the point that there's a spoiler content here, the protagonist being an unlikable asshole. Really? I mean, he's a bit of an ass, but he's not like a horrible person or anything, whose sole character trait is heh funny sex joke. Considering that your comprehension of the Warcraft 3 Reforged controversy, I am not surprised that your comprehension of the game is this little too. So, plus basically spends 90% of the game completely abandoning his adoptive daughter. Not really? I mean, have you ever played the game? Not really. This is categorically wrong. And the fact that I personally find the storyline it uses instead of to be complete and utter nonsense filled with plot holes and ridiculous logic. I think the person who is inserting his own ridiculous logic here is you. I mean, I definitely feel pretty bad for Akira getting so upset over it though, especially considering that despite everything, he seems to be the person running the Japanese ASET account, which still provides some of the cute idol content I enjoyed pre-release. Oh my god, dude. The simping, man. Oh my god. I'm amazed. I am amazed of the level of simp that you can that can happen towards a 2D character who is an idol and also a Minecraft streamer. It's wow. I mean, wow. This is just the simping. It's just off the roof. So this one, drawing little sketches of mythological figures and other fun things. So yeah, this is apparently somebody drawing a set on this. I mean, honestly, if there's one takeaway you should get from this unfortunate situation I've gotten myself into, that's an understatement. It's that a set means a lot to me. A character, a 2D character means so much to you. It's so much that you will review bomb the game. You will absolutely review bomb the game because you hate it how it goes. And it means so much to you. I will defend the honor of this character I simped. But wow. Wow. Her being an idol and a Twitch streamer, that makes it even more ironic. Exactly. Oh man, but but it goes on. Last I read, it actually for some other weirder reason. Something to do with a grudge against how the game is treated on its characters, but maybe there's been new development since. Reset era is done at the moment which where I read it. The truth behind what happened is wild and seems like the behavior of someone with an unhealthy obsession. Yeah, it is. But last I heard it matter, it was a Reset Era user who was behind it, had issues with the fan base, and also spiked tunes off in general. Well, there you go. When a game allows for a customizable protagonist, what do? That's a good question. As for me, I would make the prettiest brown girl with a dark hair ever. Just a brown girl with a dark hair. I'm basically making gender bend me. I mean, I for the most part, I like playing as a woman in a game. If there's a game just lets me to customize my characters or anything like that. But anyway, given the given the dearth in the representation of female protagonists, especially women, especially women of color, I have noticed this steadfast practice of mine to always play as a female character and preferably of color. Okay, good for you. I think OG Gaff, now Era, has drilled me with sufficient knowledge about the state of this industry, from aforementioned scarcity to Gamergate fuckery to story behind Remember Me to the recently Cliffy B throwing minorities under the bus, etc. To ensure that I, as a mostly straight guy, and I am secure in my sexuality. Oh man. I need to find every peripheral that I can get that has the X button, because I am gonna give the X on, gonna give it to you on that one. X gonna give it to you. X gonna deliver to you. Drill with the derf. I hope she sees this, bruh. Anyway, where was I? Do my part in the virtual shoes. Do my part in the virtual shoes of female, human and non-human characters in worlds which seldom feature any disparity of capabilities between sexes. If I recall correctly, the first game I did was with Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3? The first game that you did was with Mass Effect 3? Mass Effect fucking 3? Choose default femshep model? Are you fucking kidding me? Default femshep. Oh man. Seriously? I will always hold EA responsible for not prominently featuring the awesome female shepherd during Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 marketing campaigns. Clearly, you're not a fan of the game. Clearly, you haven't been playing Mass Effect, or you're not familiar with BioWare in general, where, I mean, one of the staples in BioWare games is the fact that you can create characters, you can make characters, and you can romance them. You can do this as far as KOTOR. I think even Baldur's Gate does it. I don't know. I haven't played Baldur's Gate as much, but KOTOR does this. KOTOR has this. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Not KOTOR. I guess it's kind of KOTOR. But anyway, yeah. But since then, I have recreated both fictitious and non-fictitious women in games, inhabiting female characters as my avatars. I tell you now, I don't think I could go back to playing as a guy anymore. Okay, dude? Okay? Oh, man. I'm just... The sim cells, man. These sim cells... I am amazed. I am just amazed. Reset Era. Here we go again, guys. Here we go again.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Time to post this again. So, I think you all remember about how Kanji in Persona 4 is people think that he's gay because he likes feminine stuff. So apparently, if you, a male, does not adhere to the gender stereotype of a male, that means you're gay or you're a woman. But gender stereotypes are bad. Gender stereotypes are bad. I don't understand these people. Straight men who oh my god, I can't find the original post on this one. And personalities that we consider feminine resort to overcompensation of masculine behaviors in order to avoid being labeled as homosexuals. Stereotypes linking feminine men and homosexuality creates emotional confusion in feminine men, causing them to question their straightness. So essentially in the game, Kanji he's not entirely masculine. I mean, he's this sort of delinquent personality, but in reality, he likes to make dolls and everything like that, do a bunch of feminine stuff. And people are worried that because he likes to do feminine stuff, that means that he's gay. But apparently people look at this and immediately go, oh yes, he's definitely gay. Yeah, he is definitely gay because he likes to do feminine stuff. And he got trapped by fucking Naoto of all people. But anyway, people make this argument as if the game doesn't spend the entire story bashing you over the head with gay baiting and homophobic jokes at Kanji's expense, only for the writers to go, oh, never mind, he's straight, right at the end. Clearly, you are missing the point of the story of the game. Oh, man. I need citation of the gay baiting and also the homophobic jokes. I mean, Kanji is straight. He is straight. He just like feminine stuff. It is possible for a man to like feminine stuff or do feminine activities and be straight. But you're the people who say gender role is bad. But gender stereotype, gender role is bad, guys. It's really bad. But if somebody who doesn't adhere to the gender role, that automatically means that he's gay, or he's trans, or she's gay, or she's trans, or whatever. Seriously, I don't get the minds of these people. Constantly thinking about how Naoto's arc is supposed to read as a trans man narrative, but they handle it so poorly. Why is this conversation being brought up again? Who the hell brought this conversation up again? Narrative, but they handle it so poorly that it's actually easier to read her as a trans woman. It's easier to read her as a woman cross-dressing as a man. Not supposed to read it as a trans man because it's not. Naoto's arc, they handle it so poorly as a trans man because it's not supposed to be a narrative about a trans man, you dummy. Oh my god. Oh man, again with this. In Japanese society, where sexism and gender stereotypes are still rife, many talented women, despite the gender they were born as due to the limits and places on their career prospects and desire their capabilities to be recognized by males in position of power. OMG, she's trans. Completely missed the freaking point. Just went over all of their heads. And this happens all the freaking time because these people are dumb. Kanji is gay and Naoto is a trans man. Well, I'm sorry to, I'm putting a wrong on that one, fam. That is a wrong. That is an absolute wrong on that one. Big X. A big X on that one. A big X. Atlas can kiss my ass and miss me with that homophobic, transphobic bullshit they love so much. Persona and Atlas games in general would be so much better if they stop putting a bunch of anti-LGBTQ themes or messages in their games already. Where are these anti-LGBTQ, themes or messages in the game? Where are they? I mean, do these messages just make you to hate the game? Or does this perpetuate the thought that gay people are bad or something? And speaking of, we've been through this. Do you guys remember this guy, Shinro? Do you guys remember this guy over here? I think I need to get to the previous stream to provide context of this motherfucker right here. This guy. Oh, this guy. He's back. He's back to continue the simping. The simp continues with this guy. But anyway, in case you missed the last meme stream, this is a guy who comes to this guy on the last stream who comes to other people and say, hey, because I love it, but why does she need you have huge boobs? To complain to other artists who draw girls with huge boobs. And then if the person said, because I love huge boobs, take my reply as subjective as you can. If you like big boobs, means you haven't evolved to escape your mom and do the place on your own. Yeah, this guy just coming in and just also this guy went into some 20-year-old Japanese woman in her 20s, in 20, and saying, if you are 20, I'm the Pope, and then he just reported to Twitter support. But the funniest part about this guy is that, one, he's a giant hypocrite. He talks about how, oh, you're a woman who draws big tits? That's horrible. But he also, at the same time, he likes women with big tits. But that's not the funniest part. The funniest part for me, at least, is the fact that he says that he is taken in his bio because he is deluded that a streamer he simped for and got blocked by is his girlfriend. Oh, this caused a fucking eruption of a laughter with me in the chat because oh, this is from the Discord from the streamer he was in before he got hit with that banhammer. So this guy, if y'all need some refresher, that guy's back. And he's back to come into Sakimi-chan's art again. But yeah, there's a summary of this person right here, this simp. So this person's coming in and saying, love your art. You are amazing. Can you try to draw babes with normal sized boobs? Okay. For women with smaller sizes is objectifying. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Think of it this way, okay? If the PP be a thing to draw, wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Are you telling me, and are you telling me with a straight face that artists, do not draw penis? This is not an if. This is not an if question. It is. It happens. Artists draw penises. Giant big futa cocks everywhere. This is the thing that they do. Every day. Every fucking day. Every day on social media. They do that. They draw cocks because people love cocks. This is not an if statement. But anyway. Alright, fine. I'll take that. If the PP be a thing to draw, if people draw penis, as if they haven't already, and everybody draw male characters with a 10-inch PP and yours would be like 5 inches, how would you feel? Wow! Isn't that an amazing question? Isn't that a great question? If somebody draw penis, a giant ass futa cock that is much bigger, that is like 10 times bigger than yours, how would I feel? How would you feel as a male seeing these big giant ass futa cocks everywhere? Don't you feel insecure? No? No? I mean, if somebody draw a big penis, if somebody draw a big giant ass fucking penis, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't. No one would care. I mean, it's interesting that you phrase it this way. That this is the way you phrase this entire sentence. That you are assuming that people would feel insecure. That men would feel insecure. That men would feel insecure because they see all these futas or all these drawings of people that you think don't exist. You think that people don't draw penises. That people don't draw big giant ass cocks. But that's your assumption. But anyway, yeah, you think that after these people, these men, they have their average 6 inches cock. It's so painfully average, not their 12-inch, 9-inch cocks. And then they're seeing this futa cock. They're just like giant S. That's like going the fucking the skyscraper giant fucking 12 feet cock. And they feel insecure about it. You assume that they feel insecure about it. No, fam, that's on you. Also, the post got ratioed. I mean, 149 replies to 5 likes. Ass cocks is not like the dick butt. Oof. Skyscraper good measuring unit. Speaking of Simps, hey, I know Miracle Hot, but are we not gonna talk about the line? The line? This line over here? Are we not gonna talk about that? Oh, look at that camel toe, man. Look at that vagina bones. Zoom, enhance. Are we not gonna talk about the line Horikoshi added there? You know, the vagina bones. Unironic vagina bones. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The meme has come to a reality. I'm losing my fucking mind. Can we just respect a woman? Can we just give one woman a little respect? But seriously, that line though. Oh my god. Dorime. Fucking Dorime. Oh no! A line is oppressing the poor women. Can we respect women? The simp man. I am like literally on the fence of tagging this not safe for work. I am on the fence of tagging this not safe for work. But this was released in the chapter. Also, like, I know you're all busy going hashtag support Horikoshi and shit, but he's too busy drawing this shit to see it, man. I like genuinely hate this guy. Said the person with a Deku profile picture. Fucking man. I took my husband and 2 sons to go and see the Sonic movie and was appalled to hear homophobic slurs used throughout the movie. Luckily, Birds of Prey was showing in the next room and my family had a much better experience. I took my husband and 2 sons to see, oh my god, it's a freaking copy pasta. It's a copy pasta. I was a victim of a horrible hate crime while in the theater watching Sonic movie where white men called me a fag and spit on me. Gotta see Birds of Prey, made me feel safe. Since my kids walked out mid-screening of Sonic movie, wait, hold up. You just brought your kids to Birds of Prey. Excellent parenting right there. Absolutely excellent parenting. Now, you see, guys, here's the thing. These tweets over here are fake. Are all of them fake? And do you know why it's fake? Because all of them are posted in February 10. Do you know when the Sonic film was released? Now? And not 4 days ago? So how can you see the Sonic movie and Birds of Prey when Birds of Prey was released the first time and Sonic movie hasn't been released? Big Funk? The Big Funk? I want where's the Big Thunk? I need my Big Thunk. Big Funk? Fucking time travelers? Mega Funk? Anyway, there's so many of this. There's so many freaking copy pasta of this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing time that we're living in. Are you prepared? Are you prepared?
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
Are you prepared for the hose mad? We've been waiting for this. And the hoes are mad. Absolute fucking mad. Malik did it to $1. The moment we've all been waiting for. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. This is the moment of the hose mad. The one big event that caused an absolute shitstorm of hose mad last week. And everyone's been making a video on this. But man, this is the sort of topic that would be just a lot more fun. Just talking about this on stream and just laugh at the hoes that are mad. By the way, if you guys missed the story, well, it's one of the biggest stories last week. But if you guys missed it, Project Melody is this character over here. She is a 3D rendered anime girl who is going on Chatterbait. She's going on Chatterbait and stealing all them hoes. All them hoes in Chatterbait. And she got to the #1. For a moment, at least. She got to the featured #1 broadcaster. She got a Twitter account too. If you want to follow her Twitter account, it's right there. It's right there. The Twitter account's right there. World's first 3D hentai cam girl. She it. English model. YouTuber Project Melody. Yeah. So she accepts the it pronoun. You should respect that. But yeah. So this girl's been stealing all them hoes. The future is now, old lady. She's been going on stealing all these hoes everywhere. And hoes are mad. They are mad. I'm trying to work. And I don't get hashtag tags. And I don't get tags. And I have to go against this. Chatterbait, what the fuck? I didn't know you were trying to get children on your site. Sure. I mean, sure. Chatterbait is actively trying to get children on the website. It's not that they warn people that only 18 plus people should be here. I mean, it's not exactly a good barrier, but they didn't actively say, hey, children, get over here, children. You want to watch the cute anime girl in fucking Chatterbait? I will quit Chatterbait. I will quit Chatterbait. I will quit Chatterbait if this is going to be allowed. Bye. Sayonara. Buenos dias. Oh, why not help out your real models? I've been here for 5 years. Oh, damn. Hoes mad. Might as well play this again. Bye. You won't be missed. Au revoir. Adios. Adios. Sayonara. How can I forget ideas? Wow, Chatterbait, now it's at 20k tokens and 15,000 people. Good job, cartoon beating all use real people on Chatterbait. Good job, cartoon beating all real people on Chatterbait. Actually, yes, it is genuinely a good job, so I am giving the clap. I am giving the clap. Good praise on Project Melody for changing the game. Y'all should up your game. This is low budget shit. Oh, who's mad? Who's mad? I might as well play it now. I mean, why might as well play it now?
Okay, master. Let's kill the whole beast!
Fucking love that clip. I don't know why that clip isn't meme as much. I'm glad that it isn't meme as much because that means that I would know. That means that when first time I saw that clip, I would have laughed my ass off. Anyway, where was I? Yes, I will defend us. I've got plenty of strong arguments to contend against this creation. You gotta run the site right. Impersonation of a human being on site where I have to prove I am who I say I am every moment, but they can't just generate whatever to suit their mood. No. I'm as well. I'm playing this.
Okay, master. Let's kill the whole.
I fucking love that clip so much. I fucking love that clip. So long, ho, and don't come back. 6073 donate to $1. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. You can't justify what is next. Two flesh and blood performers putting it all on the line for Chatterbait. I'm on the internet forever. Branded a dirty whore. I wonder why. The porn stigma a scarlet letter. Hiding behind a computer screen, giving nothing but expecting everything. It's a mockery of what I do. Just watch. You don't get the clap from Project Melody. Oh, man. Fucking that clip is amazing. That clip is fucking amazing. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Chatterbait. To be a verified user, you must provide ID and a social security number. Hold your face up next to the photo so we can be sure it's you. AIDS verification. You gotta be able to prove who you really are and hold accountable a performer. You can't prove shit from a cartoon. Okay, master. Let's kill the whole. I logged on Chatterbait to stream there for once just to see an anime character streaming with 12k viewers. Lol, guess I won't even bother trying to such a cool site attracting kids like that. Bitch! Bitch! Oh, let's kill the who. So Chatterbait, a cartoon robot named Project Melody was on the front page last night. Not a real person, an anime bot. Is this supposed to be the new normal? Yes. Is this supposed to be the new normal? Yes. Yes. Welcome to the fucking future, bitch. Yes, it is supposed to be the new normal. Hashtag yes. Yes. Let's kill the host. You can't even verify that the person who owns the account of age. You are literally allowing a catfish on the front page. As if you aren't. Oh, and to clarify, Chatterbait knows of me and gave permission. I hope that helps. How did you get permission when there's no way to verify the animation's age? The future is now old, bitch. The future is now old, bitch. That blatantly goes against terms of service. Only the person behind the animation should be on cam receiving tokens. They can't subjectively declare the animation is of legal age. Learn to code. Let's kill the hoe, bitch. Man, I can't stop doing the JoJo reference. And this is not the fucking face of a 19-year-old cartoon. No matter how much you want to try to debate it, it's obviously sexualizing youth. This is called a chibi artwork. This is called a chibi artwork. That's why they don't look, you know, like, they don't look old. Oh, great. Chatterbait has another cartoon broadcaster? Apparently, this isn't the first time. Is Zone the first time? This fucking technology isn't fucking fair.
Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad. Ho's mad.
This technology isn't fucking fair to people like me who will never be able to compete. It also should be against terms since you can't fucking authenticate the model is who they say they are. I am still over $800 in debt for the month, and now I have to fucking compete with a fucking cartoon again. Yet again, I fucking cannot deal with this. Oh, that's real comedy right there. Fucking amazing. I fucking love that. The hoes fear the anime girl because they don't know the sacred 3 words of survival. Adapt, improvise, overcome. It's so fucking amazing. The sodium chloride, man. The sodium chloride. I fucking love it. Fucking absolute fucking love it. Oh, man. Yeah, so there's that. The hoes are fucking mad. The hoes are absolutely fucking mad. Why are the female characters sexy? Fucking, why are the female characters sexy? Oh, reset era. With the big funk question. Absolutely big funk question. The big philosophical question. Why? Why? Why are the female characters so sexy? Reset era. The big funk question. Reset era. By the way, I also want to show the simp. The Chinese man, the simp, the absolute simp motherfucker that this is. Guys, this you cannot see a much bigger simp than this. Look at this motherfucker. Look at that absolute simp. Look at this absolute fucking simp. That my friend, that is the simping energy on this motherfucker. The absolute simping energy on this motherfucker. Yeah, this woman has ass, so I'ma smell it. I'ma smell it. Smell it. Smell it. The simp acts like a fucking dog. The sniff 100. The brap, the fucking broop. Oh, man. Fucking amazing. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I look so weird without glasses. I look so freaking weird without glasses. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that unfortunately is the end of this stream. We have gone through so many freaking hoes mad through this stream. So many hoes mad. It's a lot shorter than other streams. 2 minutes 30 to 2 hours 30 minutes. But I'm tired. My shirt is dirty as fuck. I don't know why I choose this shirt. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in the stream, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. It's been absolutely freaking